Hi everybody, today is July 7th and I want to do a very quick garden tour in Zone 9B for those who are new in Northern California. I'm not pro gardener, I love gardening just for fun and I'm learning stuff, so I'm sharing my experience. The last video was 2 weeks ago and I was feeling that maybe there's an update that I need to do, so let's get started. So right now it's 5:44 and I've never done a video on a sunset and I think it's so beautiful. So let's just go and do a quick like a walk. Nothing has changed much here. I just deadhead some of the roses, but overall, like, I just don't know what the situation. If my son wasn't watering the roses when I was gone, that might be the case, but yeah, I'm not gonna blame my son. So let's see. So here it's this one is looking good, and as I said before, I'm gonna show you like let me see if I have no, I don't have the variety here. It's a star jasmine, but apparently it blooms more than once, which I love because I love plants that are blooming more than once. Let me go a little bit further. It's looking good. So hopefully it's gonna cover this area and it's gonna make a shade. And here we have this one that I featured a couple times in my videos. I got it from Costco and it's mixed between, let me show you again. This is the plant I got. So hopefully it's gonna bloom a lot. Hopefully it's gonna cover that area. It's gonna meet with the star jasmine. So it's gonna be a little bit shadier for the plant there. So let's go here. I don't know really what's happening with the bougainvillea, but I'm gonna let it stay like this and then we'll see maybe it's gonna get better. I did had those, no, I think I cut them a lot and maybe now they're taking a break or maybe something is eating them. I don't know right now. The roses are kind of okay. I don't know. I feel like when I start moving them this year, it's kind of they're struggling a little bit, but overall they'll be all right. They're gonna, I guess, get used to it, but they're taking a little break. I still haven't planned this beauty. One day I will, but the colors are so pretty. I just love it. And then I want to show you the plant. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Well, we have a little issue here. There you go. I got it from oh my gosh, I keep forgetting the name. It's plum plumeria. Yeah. I got it from the airport when I was coming back from Hawaii, from Maui, and it's looking good. Then another David Austin. Also, oh, most of my roses are David Austin. I'm not gonna go and individually repeat each name because sometimes I'm forgetting the names, but they're doing okay. They're doing fine. It's just like it's me changing their place this season kind of screw me over a little bit, but that's where we're learning. And the bougainvillea has another set of blooms, and I'm super excited. And they're so pretty. Then this rose is doing fine. And then the endless summer, I just cut last week. I removed the some of the flowers that were kind of already kind of dying. So see, it's supposed to bloom again. So that will be really exciting if it does. So we have a lot of blooms here. It's looking good. Today I just had to cut a lot of this one, and this one is Snow Something by Proven Winners. It's second, third year. I don't remember anymore, but it's so easy to propagate. So when they are growing, they're creating more like a roots and this and that. So you guys can kind of propagate it. It's beautiful plant, but it doesn't like full sun, so you gotta have some shade. So going to my grapes, the grapes was doing well until the squirrels start eating the leaves, and I don't know why. So they cut it. It was going up. They kind of ate something, and then you can see here. I don't know if you can see. Okay, yeah, they ate that. So we're trying to go under right now because the squirrels are kind of ruling here. So I have a little problem. This is my landlight hydrangea, and it was so beautiful. And I don't know how I cut it last year, but the blooms are so tiny. So I feel I gotta do something else next season because we don't have much of a blooms right now, and they're just too tiny. Yeah, and it's such a beautiful hydrangea. Going here, nothing has changed. Everything is kind of similar, but the watering is better, so we have a little bit more blooms. And here it's kind of similar. The mandarin is doing really good, I feel. And the salvias are kind of expanding, which I love because I'm going to show you a video of a little further distance in the video, not video. Like in this video, I'm going to show you a little bit further. This is why I wanted to get big because you're going to see this one, those two are so full. So I have another one from the same kind, and this one is the same. So if they all fill the front, it's going to be nice. So I don't have to worry about the grass because the grass is driving me crazy. And then the clematis that is doing better than I thought. I was worried that it's gonna die here because it's full sun, but honestly, it's doing great. So this is how the garden looks from this angle. I'm gonna do very slow motion, so it's really pretty. Now I want to show you the angle from here, and then I'm gonna go and give you some details of things I have changed. All right, so let's walk to this garden first. So actually today we finally fixed the drip irrigation. We bought this, it was a whole roll of this from Lowe's, and we decided to just kind of, you can see like those kind of, I don't know if it's T-bar extension, I don't know what it's called. So we decided to put those, and we'll see how it's gonna go with every place, every like plant having kind of some drip somewhere. I'm not sure if the lavender is getting a lot here, but we'll see. Maybe I can move it a little bit. We'll see. And that's my garden that I'm the most kind of irritated about because I have beautiful plants here, but they're not doing as well as they should just because of the water situation. So yeah, I planted some plants from my pot here because when I travel, I hate that I have to stress out about like plants not having enough water. And yeah, so we'll see. My Russian sage needs to start doing better if there's enough water, but that's that's number one issue that I have, the watering situation. So yeah, you can see the bush is doing great. Everything's doing pretty well. It's just like midsummer right now, and I feel everything is taking a little break. My hydrangea, I have a lot of people asking me, how am I having hydrangea in a pot? Honestly, it's so much easier because I have the water, there's a drip going to it. You can see it. And it's watering the plant, so I don't have to worry about anything. And it's amazing. And then I'm not putting anything, by the way, in the soil to make it pink or blue. It's just the soil from the store that I'm buying. And then here I planted some stuff, and I was really, really upset yesterday because there was a chicken that was jumping off the fence because they're kind of free range over there and it's fenced. And it was digging here, so it was cutting a lot of my plants and broke this one. This was way bigger, and it's just so annoying. But now she cannot kind of do anything because she's locked. I mean, they're all locked right now because they have like huge extensions, so they're not gonna run away or something. But that's pretty much what it looks here. This is a dahlia. This is a dahlia. Hopefully they're gonna do well. I got this from Costco because I'm missing my dahlias, and I don't know why it's looking down. I bought it this way actually, so I haven't done anything. It's been like a couple days. Hopefully it's gonna get better. And here, I don't know why those cornflowers are not doing so well. I'm really kind of upset because I love them. They're so pretty, but I guess we're learning, right? We're learning every single day. So let's turn to this side. So those are my two huge hydrangeas. They're pink, of course. This one hasn't, I don't know what's the situation. Usually they bloom at the same time. Honestly, I don't know what's happening. I, it just, yeah, I was gone for a week, so I don't know what is happening, but when I get back from another trip, we'll see. I don't think they have an issue, but maybe they're missing something. I don't know, but they're kind of fine to me. I don't know. I'm gonna check if the watering is all right. But other than that, they look pretty healthy to me. And then the climbing ones are doing great as well. I wanted my daughter to have in her window like something that is kind of climbing and showing flowers. So this is another one that is purple. I got it from Lowe's last year, and it's huge. It's absolutely huge. Look at this. So we'll see how it's gonna bloom. And then let's go with the veggies. So the little update, the cucumbers are not producing much. I don't know why. We have three of those. Last year we had the same, but the peppers are doing great. Yeah, my husband already ate peppers. Don't ask me what is this, probably some sort of disease. And I'm learning with the veggies, like literally what I'm gonna do. But I have a cute update on the tomatoes. So I start adding to the tomatoes some calcium like every a couple days for a week, and now it's like every maybe 2 weeks, and I don't have any more the rotting underneath. So today we picked bunch to give to friends because we cannot eat them all, but don't ask me what is this. I don't know why it's sick. I'm doing my best to figure out, but sometimes honestly you can't. And then here's the cucumbers. Well, yeah, we have one cucumber here, so my friend's gonna come and pick it up. But overall, the cucumbers, I mean, to me they look fine, but then I don't know, something is up with them. And then another tomato. This one is looking great as well. This one is actually the one that was having rotten like bottom, or like this one. Yeah, it used to be more, now it's less. So I'm excited. But so what I okay, this is great. This is looking great. So I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah, that's good. That's kind of bad, but not as bad. So I think the calcium is definitely helping, and I'm gonna keep adding once in a couple of weeks. And then what I was told that when you plant them, you have to add calcium. That's what I was told. I was told this a couple weeks ago, so it was kind of late. And then let's go to my seedlings. So do you guys remember when I was showing you my seedlings? So now they're big, and I had to put some sticks and stuff to stay because otherwise they're too heavy. But my issue is like they're so small, and it's just so like not really exciting. They're just so tiny, and I don't know why. I don't think I have a luck with the zinnias, which are super easy usually to take care, but I don't know, they're always so small. And I do remove the top like couple leaves when they're tiny, so it's they have more like they're bushy and have more flowers, but I think their flowers are so tiny. So I am not sure if the kind that I got is this or I don't know. And then I'm gonna show you the blueberries. We ate so many blueberries. If you get a chance to plant blueberries, honestly, like we ate so many. We have only 2 bushes and we ate so many. And then the berries, the raspberries, not much luck with them. And then another issue here. So last year we had literally like 20 or 30 pomegranates. This year, like 4 or 5. I don't know why again, but it's fine. It's fine. We can do this. So now I'm gonna go to the front of the front yard, and I'm gonna show you what's happening there. But it's pretty much what's happening here. And of course, the tree is getting huge, and I need to cut it more at the end of the, like kind of in the fall because when it's sleeping. But look at this. It's huge. This was supposed to be a small tree, by the way. I have a little update here on this side. When you guys remember, it was so messy, and it's looking clean and nice. And when I get back, I gotta take care of it just to clean it up a little bit and maybe plant something and fix the water situation. So this place also needs to be fixed because look at this. It's a little messy. The garden here looks beautiful. Then we are going to the front door again. Look at this spot. This is the third year and I don't do much and I keep cutting a little bit and then it goes big, and I just love pots that are kind of, yeah, they do their thing. You just water, put some fertilizer, and the plants are doing great and everything is doing great. So yeah, I'm not replanting or doing anything here. Sometimes I cut a little bit of those because they're getting big, but other than that, look at this. It's doing great. And then let's go to the roses. So the roses are looking great as well. Good, look at this. So the hydrangea is doing amazing. It's just unbelievable. I love this hydrangea so much. It's so beautiful, and I don't put anything to make the flowers blue. Look at the purples. It's stunning. Look at the blue. Don't ask me how this guy came here. I don't know, but I'll leave it. I just feel like, though, I keep forgetting the name of this but it's so pretty. I'm always like thinking like when it's completely like full summer, like it's in the middle of the summer, and that's when those are blooming. They're stunning, but they're spreading very easy, so you got to be very careful. Careful, yeah, when you're planting them. This was planted already when we moved to the house, so it's not us planting them, but they're so stunning. Just to mention something that any links that I'm using for the fertilizers or anything I use for the garden is linked below every single video, and I'm answering all the questions you guys have. I don't have a manager or anybody. This is just my hobby. I'm doing it for fun, unless I have thousands of questions, but I don't think I will. And I need to show you. Look at this. Look how pretty. I have a bunch of those trees and crepe myrtle. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Oh, no, you'll see me. I'm not gonna, what am I talking about? Anyway, have a good day.